200 subscribers. Yes, I know, amazing. I'm shook as much as you are, and I just want to thank you so much once again for being here and helping me do all these things I want to do, and I'm so grateful for this, and I can't believe that I hit 200 subscribers. I can't believe it. I'm going to probably celebrate at some point, either today or tomorrow, because I think a celebration is in store. I think so. And it will be fun to like have a little time and just, you know, appreciate what you have. And that's what I'm all about, is appreciation and being grateful for, you know, what I have, because without you I have nothing. I don't have any channel. I have like pretty much nothing, and it's all because of you, and I want to thank you so much. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be ordering the products sometime in the near future, maybe like next week or so. I will keep you guys posted and keep you up to date with what's going on with the giveaway. You need to order the product, have to have it shipped to me, and then everything, hopefully everything will go well. I'm going to work on it, trust me. I already know what I want to do for a giveaway, so that way it's something fun and, you know, mysterious. So we shall see what's going to go on with that, but I'll keep you guys posted. It's going to be a very super quick, simple, easy to do giveaway, so no hassles or any kind of stress has to be given for it. I'm joined by a little guest over here, down here, so if you hear a little bit of like noise or, you know, snores, it's because Oreo is in here, because it's like so super hot, and he's a black dog, he's a black lab, and the temperature is like super crazy, and he was whining, so I brought him in here, so he's going to be my little sidekick for today. I'm really happy to have him in here. He's really helping me. He's already inspired a few videos for the coming future, and I'm really excited to have him in here. It reminds me of like when Poe was around, and I'm getting that vibe again, and I'm just loving it. I'm full of energy, and I feel very inspired by my blue hair. Yes, I have blue hair. If you haven't seen the Splat Midnight Azure, I don't know how to say it. I will link that video down below, so that way you can check it out and see the hair coloring journey for yourself. It's a nice fun vlog that I did on the weekend. It was amazing. I loved it and had such a blast doing it. I love how the color came out, and guess what? I feel inspired to do a makeup look based on my hair color. I am just really digging the blue, so I want to do a little makeup look tutorial of something fun to do with this hair. It's all about the blues today. I already primed my face off of camera, so that way it's not taking up so much time. I used the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer and the e.l.f. hydrating primer mist. I'm going to start out with the eyeshadow, because if there's any fallout, we can just easily clean it up. And I'm going to use my new Morphe brushes that I got from Ipsy. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using a combo of my Morphe eyeshadow brushes, the Morphe M578 and the E18. I'm going to use these in combination with the Misunderstood ColourPop eyeshadow palette and the NYX Land of Lollies eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with the M578 brush and use the shade Mongrels from the ColourPop palette, and that's going to be my glittery highlight and base shade that I love doing so much. Nice natural nude shade. And I'm just going to apply it all over the lid. Very nice and a creamy eyeshadow. It goes on so well. It has a nice shimmer to it. I'm really happy that Oreo is in here with me today. He gives off such a nice positive vibe. It's nice having one of your friends hanging out with you, and he is definitely one of my friends for sure. I love Oreo. I call him Oreo Dip Dip because of his tail. When he was a baby, he had white on his tail and on his chest, but over time his tail has darkened up, but he still has that white on his chest, and so he's still Oreo dipped. Right now he's just napping and hanging out and chilling. I'm going to go in with the same brush, the M578, and I'm going to use this lovely gold shade as like my lid shade and pack that onto my brush. We're going to give all the nice golden vibe today. Oh my gosh. I'm loving that gold tone. I am living for that. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend? For me, not too much this weekend going on. Pretty tame and chill. I'm pretty much just going to stay home and relax and probably make a few videos over the weekend and, you know, take it easy because it's been so hot. And I think there's going to be a storm, so yeah, I don't really want to go out in storms. I hate storms. Like, storms scare me. The thunder and the lightning. Especially the lightning. I hate lightning. The lightning can go away, that'd be great. And thunder doesn't really bother me too much unless it gets like super crazy loud. But so far, nah, it doesn't really bother me that much. I'm going to go in with the E18 brush, and I'm going to dip into this lovely blue dark shade right here. It's a very nice navy shade. And I'm going to use that as my inner crease shade and help everything get defined and lined pretty much. Dipping in and packing it on. There's a lot of fallout from this product, but it's not as blue as I thought it would be. It looks like it has the potential to be buildable, but I'm just like, it's kind of lighter than what the product is in the palette. So I'm like, I am confused. Like, why does it look darker in the palette than in the eye? I dampened my brush a little bit with some water, and I'm going to see if that will help darken up the product just a little bit. I'm not a big fan. I'm going to go under the eye right here to make like a little eye wing right here in the corner. Give it a little pop, flare, a wing. I'm not too great at doing wings, if you haven't noticed already. I do it mainly with eyeshadow. With eyeliner, I am not the best at it. I have to be truthful. If I was good at it, I would do it. I'm not a big fan or capable of doing a wing, I believe. Just not the tea for me. There's a reason why I haven't used this eyeshadow palette in a while. I'm starting to realize why I haven't used it. I think I'm going to try the Misunderstood palette from ColourPop and see how that one will go, because there's a lovely blue shade in here also called the Fates. That's a dark, dark, dark pressed pigment. It's hard to find a good blue, it seems. That's what I'm realizing. Oh, this one is giving off a lot more color. That's for sure. Oh my god, okay. It's like 9 day up in here. Maybe I put on a little bit too much. Definitely going to need to blend this out a little bit here. Oh yeah, definitely a lot more pigment with the ColourPop one than the NYX one for sure. It's really camouflaging that blue from the NYX. The ColourPop really did the trick. It's very pigmented. I am impressed. The ColourPop. To add like a little bit of like lightness and like a little bit of highlight, I'm really wanting to use this lovely turquoise shade right here at the bottom of the Land of Lollies palette. I'm kind of feeling that shade. I don't know if I want to put it in my inner corner or on the outside of the wing. So we're going to put it right here, right there in the inner corner. I'm really liking this blue. It's a very aquatic blue. Add a little bit out here on the outer edge of the crease. Brighten that up a little bit here. So far so good. I think I went a little bit too far with the blue eyeshadow, but it's okay, it's light. I'm going to go in with the Bella Pierre Liquid Shadow Eye Candy. I'm not sure what the shade name is because the little tag fell off. And I'm going to put some on my fingers and apply it to my eyelid to give my eyelid a burst and pop of golden shimmer. And it's so beautiful. It's very golden. It's kind of like a rustic golden shadow. And I'm obsessed with it, and I'm going to add it to the eyelid. I'm going to use my little wand next. It's really bringing out that golden tone. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I did the same thing to the other eye, and I am obsessed with this golden shadow. I'm obsessed. I am living. It is just some blinding gold realness, and it really makes the blue stand out for sure. For eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the Right Bright eyeliner from Avon. When I tried it, I was not a fan. I will link that review down below. It was just not the tea for me, and I'm going to be using that today. It's in the shade Blazing Blue. Before it wasn't so blazing, but we're going to use that anyway and see what happens. We can't get enough blue today. We're going to be a blueberry, okay? That's what we're going for, I guess. A blueberry cosmic fantasy. It looks really good right now. I like the blue so far. I think it's a hit or miss because of the applicator. And I haven't used it for a while, so maybe that's why too. It's working kind of better. I guess if you don't use it every day, it works out, but if you're the kind of person who will wear eyeliner every day, I think it'll like poop out. I don't know. I think it's pooping out at the corner over here a little bit. We got something. This is like a struggle bus to use. That's why it's not one of my favorite eyeliners in the world. We're going to add some more blue definition to our eyes. We're going to go in with the mascara from the Avon Neon Collection, the Electric Lash, in the shade Blue Pop. I was a real fan of this one. I really liked this one. It was like very nice. I love the pigment. I love that it did make the lashes blue and it made them pop. And there's actual product on the applicator. I love the applicator. I love the product. I like this one now. It's so nice. It coats really well. I really like it, but it takes a few applications to go on, but you do get coverage on your lashes, and you do get some lengthening with it. Not so much volume. I would not say volume. Use a nice blue hue to your eyelashes. And it really does coat them really nicely. I don't know if you can see that, but like it does really coat them. Add some more definition to my eyes. I'm going to add some more of the Fates eyeshadow, the dark blue one, and I'm taking my eyeliner brush. I'm just going to pat into this product here, and I dampened the brush. I'm going to use that shade as an eyeliner for the bottom of the eyes. I'm adding the blue so that way the bottom doesn't look so empty and undone, pretty much. I feel like when you don't add like an eyeliner or eyeshadow to the bottom, it kind of looks sort of dull, depending on what type of look that you're going for. Now that the eyes are finally completed, I'm going to go in with some Matte Magic Elf setting spray to set that eyeshadow. I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Buff Blesk. I am obsessed with this. It's amazing, and I'm going to be using my Equate Beauty blenders that I am obsessed with. I already dampened both of my blenders, my small one for detailing and my big one for more larger areas. We're going to first do the detailing around our eyes, kind of like concealer. I don't use concealer, not really, unless it's provided or it matches really well with me. I'm picky with concealer. I am very, like, I don't know, unequipped to do concealer, I think, so I don't really get into it. I do like to add foundation under my eyes first and then work outward. So I work on the bottom here, pat and blend. Gotta beat this out. Oh, as you can see, Oreo is finally alert and awake now, so that should be interesting, right? See what happens. Hopefully he doesn't make too much noise because I don't want to put him outside and just want him to like hang out in here and be comfortable, you know? I really love this foundation. It works so well. I'm obsessed with it. It's so full coverage and it's very affordable too. Like $5, like what? It's just as good as some like big name beauty brands. I'm like, I think Wet n Wild is coming for some of them. Trust me. That's what it seems like, for sure. Because the way e.l.f. and Wet n Wild have been going, I'm just like, the beauty community needs to watch out for them. They might sneak up and take everything by storm. Look out, big name brands. Wet n Wild is coming for your aid. I cannot wait for fall. And you know what signifies fall? Is the pumpkin spice latte coming out. Yes, I'm excited for the pumpkin spice latte because I'm thinking and wishing that fall will come and take away all the heat and I can finally cool off and there will be more cool, crisp mornings so I can actually go on walks and be active and just mobile in general because I hate being stuck at home, you know, all the time. Like, I know wear my mask and I'm being safe through all the pandemic and everything, but just going out for a general walk just by yourself or with your dogs is just like a super hassle in the summer around here. You guys probably seen in the news that Death Valley was in the news for being like the hottest temperature, and we were close to it. SoCal is not all palm trees and beautiful skies and beaches, let's just say that. It is not what they say in the movies. You will see nothing like that really at all. It's just not around here at least. I love this like dark blue eyeshadow fantasy that I have on right now. I'm just like looking in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, I'm obsessed. Not trying to be like egotistical or anything, but I'm like, I'm feeling this look. I go with this eyeshadow look. Getting that out of the way now. Goodbye foundation and hello to some contouring. For contouring, I'm going in with the Morphe 580 contouring brush and going in with the Ulta Beauty matte bronzer. It's a very, I say soft bronzer in my opinion. It's kind of light, it's not too warm. And I'm going to dip in with my contouring brush and we're going to try and contour the nose. I want to try this and see if it will work for my nose, so I'm going to go along and make a line here the best that I can, and oh wow, this nose is going to be something else. I mean, I like it and all, but I'm like, it's something. Whew. Okay. I don't want to look like I have a broken nose. Oh my god, that would not be a good look. It's hard to get the right angling for your nose. That's what I know. To get the right angle for your nose, you really have to like move around and just turn and twist, it seems, because you can mess up your nose so fast. The nose turned out pretty okay-ish. Not a huge fan of the angling, but it's better than what I usually do, I think, going to work on my face. Oh wow. Is that called sculpted or what? I don't know. I'm doing the basic 3 pattern. Trying to do my best to do that. It's kind of like a habit of mine, to be honest. Like, that is my go-to face shape. I'm probably going to need an additional brush just to blend out this contour. It is very dry queen-esque in a way, but I'm not bad at it. I'm going to go in with the big huge powder brush that I have here from Morphe, the E41. I'm going to see if that will help kind of lighten this contour out and blend it a little bit, so that way it's not so harsh. I think it's diffusing it pretty well because it's like really like thick, and I'm not a huge fan of like really thick contour. I really like to be like contoured but like not really like out there. I like it to be more blended. I'm really loving the Morphe brushes so far. They are where it's at. Whew. Okay, I'm going to go in with the setting powder from Pure Cosmetics. I'm going to use the Morphe E41 brush again that I was using for my contour blending, and I'm going to dip in, and we're going to set this face right now. You get a lot more coverage done. That is nice. Oh, okay, I didn't do anything bad, I swear. Oh, it's dusty. Smokey and the Bandit. Ugh. I'm happy. I like this brush for setting powder. It's amazing. Wow. That was awesome. Time to move on to blush, and I'm going to use the Too Faced blush that I got from my Christmas collection, and I use it sometimes, but I think it's a great time to use it because I'm just like, hey, why not use my new powder brush and see how this will work out. And I'm feeling this lovely like kind of like nudish pink shade. It's not too drastic, it's not so overpowering, it's kind of like, you know, nude. It's there but like it's not there. It's like, hey, how's it going? I'm just here. Ooh, it smells so good. It smells like sugar cookies. I love the smell of like Too Faced products. They are amazing. They smell so good and I'm just like living for it. It's time for highlighter now. I'm going to use the Morphe M440 brush. It's a powder brush, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade White Raven. I'm going to go down the middle of my nose, give it a nice little pop of highlight. So that way you can say, how you doing? Roll out the Cupid's bow. And right above the blush. It is not trying to come out today. It's like, we're on vacation, nope. The highlight is there, but like very, very faint and subtle. For some reason today, the highlight wants to say, not feeling you. We are going to move on to the lips, and I'm going to be using the Disney Villains ColourPop collection, and I'm taking this lovely nude shade in the shade Hades. It's a cream-based lipstick, and I love it. It makes your lips feel so supple and beautiful, and it gives a nice, beautiful, natural tint to your lips, but still lets your eyeshadow shine through. A little secret, if you want the eyes to pop, use a more nude lipstick, but if you want your lips to pop, use more of like a darker shade. So it's whatever mood and vibe you want. I want my eyes to be the star of the show today. And there you go. Nice, beautiful, lovely, quick, simple, and easy lip. The finishing touch, once again, the e.l.f. Matte Magic Setting Spray. Oh, so good. So fresh. I have my hair down and styled. styled and I'm ready to live out my extra full blue fantasy. I am obsessed with how this came out. I love that the eyes are popping and everything else is like so super simple, but yet there's a pop of color, like boom. I love that it's matching and going along so well with my hair, and I am ready to go out, and I even have my nails to match. I really want to thank Ashley and Nick for helping me get to where my hair is today. Without them, this video wouldn't even exist, so I want to thank them so much for helping me so much, and I really do appreciate it. And thank you all so much for watching my video and being here today and letting me share this blue makeup fantasy with all of you today. I hope that you guys like this video. If you did and you love the blue makeup look that I have to share with you today, please smash that like button down below. It's very appreciated so much, and without you, I'm not here, so why not subscribe? It's free! By pressing our notification bell, YouTube will be notified when the newest, latest videos are posted every Wednesday and Saturday, so be on the lookout for those uploads. Also, follow me on all my social media so that way YouTube will be notified when a video is posted. And with whatever I'm doing, in case you're interested, go check out everything down below, along with my coupon codes and affiliate links. My Avon shop is available down below, so you can get all the essential products that you need for a great affordable price. As always, I'll talk to all of you next time. Bye everyone.